Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to another Tea with JD. And today's tea is double, uh, double bergamot Earl Grey black tea. It's nice. So yeah, yesterday was the first day that I didn't do anything for NaNoEstrada, so I like to compensate and catch up. So I already did a blog post. I'm doing this video. I'll probably do another video. I'll probably do another blog post plus do my work because that's the way I roll. But this video right now is about creativity because we are calling creativity. I don't know how many times I've heard someone say, "Oh, it's just that I'm not creative." Seriously? I just think that people are either lazy or afraid. Most often, it's more afraid to share their creativity than being lazy, but both are an option. Here's the thing: you are creative. And people say, "Oh no, I'm not creative." Okay, you're in a traffic jam. You have to look for an alternate route. You find an alternate route. That's being creative. You're late for work, or you didn't have an assignment, and you know that you could have done it, but you didn't. You lie. You were creative. Uh, you're hungry, but it's raining outside, or you're snowed in. You don't have that many ingredients, so you cook yourself something, even if it's not a glorious thing. That's being creative. These are just basic examples, but what I'm saying and what I just want you to accept is that you are creative, and that creativity does live within you. I try to be as creative as possible with as many things as possible because I get a crack out of it. It's fun for me to do random stuff and just laugh it up and do silly stuff because if that can motivate me to be more creative in stuff that I do enjoy that are really important to me, then why not? But a lot of people are afraid of creativity, and I don't get that. In all aspects of life, put it this way, a lot of people get stuck in a job, and then they don't know how to get out of the job, and that's a lack of creativity and a lack of self-confidence because these are people that are fully capable of doing a multitude of things, but they have convinced themselves that they can't, that they have a specific skill set that they can't evolve, and that is malarkey. uh, every day is an invitation to be creative, to do something creative, to challenge yourself, to do something different, to live more, to experience more, because why not? And people truly convince themselves that they're not creative, and it just baffles me because I've seen people who are not creative and they're nervous and blah blah blah, and they do one thing, and it always starts with one thing because you've put this dam up that you can't be creative, or that you're not creative, or that you can't do something. Then you start cracking that dam until one piece breaks. One. And then everything starts flowing. And this mindset and this message I've said before, and people really, really need to take it to heart because they're missing out. They're missing out because they think they can't do something. Here's the thing: if someone told them you can't do it, they would do it. That would be their incentive. There would be their motivation. Because who is anyone to say what I can or can't do, man? Look yourself in the mirror when you say you can't do something. When you say I can't do this, go to a mirror, look at yourself, and say I can't do this. One of two things is going to happen: either you're going to give up and you're going to accept that, or you're going to get angry at yourself and prove otherwise. And what do you have to lose about being creative? Get a canvas. Get cheap paints and try it out. Coloring. Get an adult coloring book or get a coloring book, and do it. Get a pen and paper and do doodles. Write a poem, write a haiku, do something creative. If you think that you're not creative, and prove yourself wrong, because that's the only time that I will disagree with people. I will not accept that opinion because even the blandest person can be creative if they find what they're passionate about or something that they enjoy. You can find something that is it's just like a unmarinated piece of tofu, and they find one thing, and that one thing is spice, and they start to get a flavor for doing something different, and they start enjoying life more. And in the end, that's what it's all about, enjoying yourself. So take this call to be creative, uh, and you know what? Whatever you want to do, if you want to share it here, leave a comment, leave a link. I'll share it. I'm happy to share people's passions, because what someone thinks is silly is actually what someone else is looking for. So next time you're thinking about doing something, don't just think it, do it. You don't know who's gonna get a great idea to join you or do their own thing. So for now, be creative, be happy, be respectful, and believe in yourself. Peace, love, Maki Rolls.